Trending on social media this morning, would you buy a year-old Happy Meal? And a little girl's Selena performance is capturing the hearts of everyone across social media. Digital journalist Nia Wesley is live now from the newsroom to keep you updated on today's talkers. Good morning, Nia.
Good morning, girl. So this video is absolutely adorable. It's Zoe Hernandez out of Houston, Texas. She caught the eye of big city talent with her Como la Flor performance. Check out this video. And the whole video is about 2 minutes long. It'll just capture your heart. But an actor from New York City was actually visiting her school at the time for an outreach program that reaches out to minority students in music and fine arts. And he said that her performance really made an impact on him. He recorded it, posted it on social media, and it has blown up across San Antonio, South Texas, and the entire country at this point. And I just loved it because it just showed, you know, Selena died years and years ago, but little tiny elementary school students are learning her music, and her legacy lives on. And watch out for Zoe Hernandez. I have a feeling we will be seeing her again in the future sounding like that. Also trending, okay, now these pictures are gross. I'm warning you before I show you. This is a 6-year-old McDonald's cheeseburger and fries, and someone is selling them to the highest bidder on eBay. And this is a Canadian man, and he bought it. He bought the burger and fries in Canada 6 years ago, and he just let them sit on a counter. And this is how McDonald's food looks after 6 years. I mean, it's a little dried out, but it is not decomposed like food. Real food should be decomposed. And he's selling it for about the equivalent of $30 US. And he's saying that it hopes to go to scientific research, you know, with food studies and decomposition and the chemicals that are in our food. And the highest bid so far has been $82. Can you believe those pictures, Andrea?
No, I can't, Nia. Zoe Hernandez, I loved that. But those McDonald's pictures, no thank you. Too early for that. Thanks. All right, thanks, Nia.